How's it going, boys? We are back. It's time for our second Hockey Ultimate Team trading video. We're still going here. We got a big chunk done in the first video. Let's try to get this page done all the way up to Goligoski or Goligoski or however you pronounce it, or I always get ripped on for that. And then the last video will take care of the last stretch because Phil and Taylor Hall both have like 20 plus trade requests, all right? So let's stop wasting time. Jordan Eberle. Now this guy, you know, for an 84 overall, he always does get a lot of good attention, man. Goes for a lot. Always a lot of good trades here whenever I put him up on my trading day. Yeah, man, people just like this kid. So, what do we got? Jeff Skinner. I wouldn't mind holding on to him, so it's got to be something good here. Jeff Skinner, no, thank you. Jeff Skinner's go around like nothing. Buttercup, Team of the Week, no, thank you. Reject that offer. Briere, straight up, nope. I like Eberle. I wouldn't mind him for my third or fourth line. He's quick. Even though he's only 86 speed, for some reason, he feels quick out there. Reject that offer. I don't need anything too. No, don't need those guys. Nope. Simmons, Fisher, Wisniewski. No, don't need that. Pavelski. Ooh, Joe Pavelski, though. I don't have a Joe Pavelski. And Joe Pavelski's pretty good as well. Underrated. Zajac and Stafford. I mean, 3 decent players here. Yakupov, delay that offer. I kind of like that deal. Ooh, another one with Pavelski. Now this one's got Hartnell and Richards. All right, delay that one as well. Dustin Brown straight up, delay that offer. Skinner and Pavel. Oh my God, a lot of Pavelskis here. Delay offer, Jesus. Ribeiro, reject that offer. Enroth, reject that offer. Johansson, Krejci, Radulov, reject that offer. Lupo, no, reject that offer. Don't need that. Look at that, all the rookies. Scheifele, Riley, Hamilton, Huberdeau, reject that offer. Williams, reject that offer. Don't need Justin Williams. All right, so it looks like I'm getting Joe Pavelski back here with Jordan Eberle. We just got to figure out which one is the most important. So out of this one, you got, I mean, Drew Stafford. Nah, Drew Stafford is nothing special. Zajac is. Zajak's not bad. Well, Stafford's not bad either. 85 is everywhere. And Nail Yakupov, you know what? Does he have any training in him? Yeah, he does. There's no way he's 93 skating. But Nail Yakupov is still a name. I mean, a few thousand for Yakupov at least, right? So, I mean, Joe Pavelski, Zajac, Stafford, and Yakupov. I won't even look at the money. It's pretty similar for both. Pavelski, Hartnell, and Richards. Or I can get Zajac, Stafford, and Yakupov. I think I'd rather Zajac, Stafford, and Yakupov. I mean, Hartnell, I see him everywhere. And Richards, he's gone way down. I mean, Jesus. I've seen him go for like 6,000 or 7,000. Yeah, I'd rather the first trade over this one. So reject this offer. All right, and then Dustin Brown straight up. Delay this for now. Oh, my God, this one's tough. I think that last one's juicy because you're getting $5 grand as well with Jeff Skinner and a Joe Pavelski. So the last one, Skinner and Joe Pavelski and $5 grand. Yeah, that's worth more than this one. Well, maybe not. Well, I'd still rather take the other one. Yeah, reject this offer now. All right? But the question is Dustin Brown worth more than Pavelski and Skinner and $5 grand? I don't know how much Dustin Brown will go for. Maybe around 15? Maybe around 15. I could be wrong. You know what? I think this is a good deal right here. Yeah, I'm not going to fret about this deal right here. I mean, straight up, Jeff Skinner and Joe Pavelski for Eberle, and also 5,000 pucks. Yeah, I think that's a good deal. I'll take that. Accept that offer, all right? I think I have doubles of Eberle anyways, so might as well. Might as well. And I don't think I have a Skinner or a Pavelski, so hang on. Send all to my collection. I don't think I have either of those players. Yeah, I don't. So there you go. That is a good deal. All right, that is a good deal, and we're up to 61. So hang on one second. Let's switch over. All right, so we got Shea Weber, Nashville Predators. Now, this is another guy just like that Suter. The regular Shea Weber, you know, you'd expect him to go for a lot more, but he's actually really not that good. He's a good body checker. He lays out everyone, but I've seen his card go for less than 20 before, so I'm not really expecting much out of Shea here. He's not even one of my starting defensemen anyway, so we'll see what we get. Vander Kane and Eberle. Nah, I'd rather keep Shea for those two guys. Ooh, 11 grand. All right, and Brent Seabrook. That ain't bad. Delay offer. Jamie Benn 15. All right, I'll take that. I would take that over the first one, and I would just take that straight up anyways. Delay offer. Danny Heatley, 10,000. McCallick and Alfredson. I'd rather Jamie Benn 15 than Heatley and McCallick in 10. I just don't care for Heatley or McCallick. Yeah, delay. I can actually reject that offer. Remember, I'm not always just going for. I'm not trying to squeeze every single EA puck out of these trades. I'm looking for money and players who can play on my team, players who I want on my team. All right, so reject that offer. So I've got a lot of good little players here, like this one. Bobby Ryan, that would be good. Saku Koivu, Team of the Week, and Jaromir Jagr, that'd be good, right? But just no EA pucks there. I'd rather take the other one. Saku Koivu team of the week is nothing to me. And Bobby Ryan, I've seen him go for around 15 before. So that's like, nah, that's a bad trade there. Reject offer. All right. Yep. I think I know what I'm going to do here with Shea Weber. The Seabrook in 11, that's tempting. But then when I saw this one, Jamie Benn in 15, I mean, I'm getting my money back. And Jamie Benn, I don't have a Jamie Benn card. And that straight up for Shea Weber, I think that's a good value trade. So accept that offer. Watch, I can already hear it now. You guys are saying that Shea Weber's worth like 40 grand. I know. Jamie Benn, send all to my collection. But I didn't have a Jamie Benn, so that's another good player that I got. I'm rebolstering my roster, basically. All right, so hang on one sec. Next on the list, we got Tyler Myers. Now, this guy I never used, but I actually did want to start using him. He's very similar to a Shea Weber, you know. I think he's actually faster than Shea, or he's tied with Shea, I forget. But his checking is the same, right? His defensive is a little low, but, I mean, Tyler Myers is basically, on the ice, the same player as a Shea Weber, all right? I wanted to actually use this guy in my team. I just couldn't find any space for him. So, and of course, that an off, reject offer. Another guy that I don't know how much he would go for. I'm guessing between 10 and 15. So, again, I'm not looking for too much back for Tyler Myers here. Burrows, Shattenkirk, Marchand, and Gagne. Nah, reject offer. I want some pucks in here. 2,000, but not really any great players. Reject that offer. I wouldn't mind holding on to Myers. Bobby Ryan, Callahan, Campbell, and a grand. That's not bad. Considering Bobby Ryan and Campbell, you can make some money off of Campbell. An 89 skating defenseman, you can make some money. So I'll delay that offer. Pietrangelo, I've never had Pietrangelo. Same kind of thing as well. Ehrhoff, all right. Booth, nah, that's not a good trade. Reject that offer. Patrick Marleau. Ooh, that might just be good straight up for Patrick Marleau, because I've seen nowadays Marleau goes for above 25, and I wouldn't say Myers is worth that much. Delay that offer. I think that's the new front runner. Pietrangelo and 5 grand, and MacArthur, reject that offer. I'd rather take, what's his name, Marleau. Johnson, Jack Johnson, Eric Johnson, but no pucks, reject offer. Ooh, Matt Molson, team of the week. Is that his real stats? Yeah, it's his real stats. 86 skater. All right, so he wouldn't go for too much, I'd say. I'd say a lot of people, maybe 20 grand for him. It's a good deal, though. I mean, you're getting your money back for Tyler Myers in this deal, I'd say. So delay this offer. Drew Doughty straight up. That's not bad. Delay offer. Nicholas Kronwall. It's a good deal. They're the same kind of player, basically, but I've had better offers, so reject that. Logan Couture and 4 grand. I don't want a Logan Couture. I already have one, I think. Reject that offer. All right, so we narrowed it down here for Tyler Myers to 5. There's still a few here. Oh, my God. Yep, the attacker is back. Okay, so Bobby Ryan, Campbell, and a grand or 2 grand. You're getting, I don't know, like 25 maybe from that, maybe delay, maybe probably more. I'm just underestimating. Marleau, you're getting at least 25 from that. All right, Matt Molson, are you getting 25 from this? Maybe. I don't know how Matt Molson, that's the wild card. He could be going for 10 to 15 for all I know. And Buff, same thing, around 10 to 15 maybe. Shattenkirk, nothing. Perros, nothing. You know what? Delay this offer. Drew Doughty, I don't want either. I just want to take that first trade right there. Oh, excuse me. No, not this Bobby Ryan one. I think I just want Patrick Marleau. All right, Ribeiro's not a bad little player there as well. You can make maybe a couple grand off Ribeiro, but Patrick Marleau, I've seen him lately being bid on for like the higher 20s, like 28,000, 27,000. So, and I don't think Tyler Myers is worth that much. So it's just a good straight up trade. Yeah, I'll accept this offer. All right, I could be wrong about Tyler Myers, but I know for a fact people like Patrick Marleau. All right, he's way too good. 92 skating, he's way too good. So send all to my collection. And I don't have a Patrick Marleau, so it's good. All right, so very nicely done. Next on the list, we got Jordan Staal. Hang on one second. All right, so Jordan Staal. Now, this guy, I wouldn't mind keeping either. He's the perfect third or fourth liner for you. Perfect penalty killer, you know, good face-off taker. And he really doesn't go for a lot either. Ooh, look at this guy. Jonathan Blum. Is he really that good? Ooh, no training in him either. Let's see how good he is. 89 skater, 89 hands, 86 defense. I've never had him. Like, I don't know how much this guy would go for. Like, he doesn't look amazing. He's got good skating, but he's a defenseman, right? Like, he doesn't look outstanding, but I've never had him before. And for Jordan Staal, I mean, Jordan Staal goes for around 10 grand, maybe. I think I want to just accept that just for Blum. I'll delay the offer. I'll see what else we have. Camilleri and 5 grand. Reject that offer. Camilleri, Lehner, and Varlamov. There's no way Lehner's 87. Let's see. Yeah, 8 training, 5 training. Get out of here. Trying to fool me. Reject offer. All right, perfect. So it looks like it's pretty obvious what I got to go for here. Again, this might be one of those trades where it actually I get screwed a little bit because maybe Blum goes for like $2 grand, Bergenheim 500, Couturier like $1,000, Cam Fowler like $1,000, and then $2 grand he's given me. So maybe it is less than what Jordan Staal would go for. But I don't know. I'm on the fence about this Jonathan Blum guy. I don't know what to expect on the trading market. But let's grab him up. Accept offer. All right. Jordan Staal is a dime a dozen, man. There's plenty of Jordan Staals out there. Send all to my collection. Actually, no, do I have a duplicate of Jordan Staal? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. All right, so there you go, and we're up to 77,000. Next on the list, Tyler Seguin. Hang on. Tyler Seguin, the should-have-been Leaf. No. Phil Kessel, he's doing good. I have no problem with Tyler Seguin being Boston Bruin. All right, it's 10 trade requests for Tyler Seguin. This is another guy that I see go around a lot. Yep, Dadonov, reject offer. Look at all the young guys. Yakupov, Scheifele, Galchenyuk, and Huberdeau. And $5 grand. That's not that bad because Seguin doesn't... I wouldn't say Seguin goes for more than 10. If you get 10 for Seguin, I mean, that's a good deal. But maybe he does. Maybe lately he's gone up. But I'm not expecting a lot for Seguin. I have a duplicate of him. So I wouldn't actually mind taking that deal if there's nothing better. It's a good puck him out with some good rookies, man. David Booth, no, I don't need you. D'Agostini... No, but the $7 grand is nice, but no, I'd rather take the other one if I'm going to do that. Reject offer. Blake Wheeler and Mike Fisher, $2 grand. Nah, reject that. I don't need those two players. Dubnyk, 92. Yeah, okay. Seabrook, Brent Seabrook straight up for Tyler Seguin. Nah, reject that offer. Reject that. I'd rather take the puck amount. Schultz, Cogliano, Little, and Ribeiro. Nah, reject that offer. Grabner, Van Riemsdyk, Carlson. It's not bad, but there's no pucks there. Nah, I'm going to reject that offer. Reject. Ooh, we got some pucks here, and they're better rookies this time, and more pucks. Dougie Hamilton, Mark Scheifele, Jonathan Huberdeau, Morgan Riley. Well, they're not better rookies. There's just more pucks. Delay offer. Mike Smith and $2 grand. Reject that offer. All right, so we had 2 trades there for Tyler Seguin. I think Dadonov is back. Yep. I'm just going to delay the offer so he can't send it to me. Like and Kuhlman and $3 grand. Nah. Yakupov, Scheifele, Galchenyuk, and Huberdeau and $5 grand, or Hamilton, Scheifele, Huberdeau, and Riley for $9 grand. Yeah, I gotta accept this deal just for the $9 grand. And those rookies, why not? Grab them up, put them on my team. Accept the offer, son. There you go. Enjoy Tyler Seguin. I already have one of them. All right, send all to my collection. I think I already have some of these rookies. I might. Yeah, Morgan Riley and Dougie Hamilton. I already have. Send a trade pile. Can I send this guy? Yeah, send a trade pile. All right, so I already had those 2 players, but that's okay. I can resell them. Okay, let's switch over. Hang on 1 second. All right, so Jack Johnson is up next on the list. We still have an hour and 36 minutes here, so yeah, we'll be fine. I'm not cutting it close at all. We'll be fine. 6 trade offers for Jack Johnson of the Columbus Blue Jackets. Let's see what we have here. Tyler Seguin, I can get him back. No, thank you. Mark Giordano, no, thank you. Reject offer. Eberle, MacArthur, Staal, and Ryan Clough. No, thank you. Reject offer. Give me some pucks in there. Grabner, Adam Larson, and Bernie Mac, baby. For Larson, maybe. Delay that offer. Let's see what else we have. McDonough, no, thank you. Reject that. Victor Hedman, 2 Victor Hedman, Seidenberg, and nah, reject that. Reject that offer. Alexander Semin and Tyler Seguin. I already have a Seguin, and I already have a Semin. Reject that offer. Yeah, I'm going to reject those offers. So Jack Johnson, there's only 1 left. Should I just keep Jack Johnson? 86 overall. I'm not going to use him. He's decent speed with a decent checking ability. I could get a Grabner, a Larson, and a Bernie. You know what? Nah, I'm going to keep Jack Johnson. Reject offer. All right, I'll keep him for another trading day, or I'll just keep him for my team. There's nothing there that really impressed me too much. All right, so let's switch over. Okay, so next on the list, we got Ryan Getzlaf. 9 trade requests for Getzlaf. Another guy who I'm kind of around 25,000, I'd say. So I'm looking for, I could use Ryan Getzlaf on my team. So I'm looking for a player to replace or a good puck amount. None of these players can replace, all right? I don't care if they add up. Quincy and Eric Staal. Eric Staal could replace it, but no thank you. No, I'll reject that offer. Blake Wheeler, Zach Bogosian, and Andrew Ladd. Reject that offer. Don't need that. Big Joe Thornton, George Peros, David Backus, and Malcolm Subban. Reject that offer. No pucks. Eric Cole and Andre Markov. Reject that offer. John Tavares, David Perron, Devin Setaguchi, and Nick Foligno. No, reject that offer. Reject. Vinny LeCavalier, Drew Doughty, and Corey Schneider, and $2,000. What did I say? I always wanted to get my hands on a Vinny. And Drew Doughty, I already have one. But, I mean, I could resell this one as well. And Drew goes for around 20. And Corey Schneider, I don't know, a couple grand. LeCavalier, at least $5,000. And then the $2,000 that he's given me, that's a decent trade. Delay offer. Nathan Horton, Skinner, McCallick, and Pitkinen, reject offer. Dubinsky and Buttercup, reject offer. Okay, now this one's a tough one. It's a good trade, but Ryan Getzlaf is somebody that I would like to use on my third or fourth line. He's a good player, right? I'm just trying to think. I don't know how much Vinny LeCavalier would go for. I could see him going for like $5,000 now, even though he's, you know, he's Tampa Bay. He's the captain. You know, Tampa Bay. They're not a Canadian city. Drew Doughty is decent, right? Corey Schneider, again, a couple grand maybe for Corey Schneider. I'm trying to think. I mean, if Ryan Getzlaf goes for $30,000, then this is a bad trade. That's what I'm considering here. You know what? No, I'm going to say no to this. Because Ryan Getzlaf, it's one of those trades that if I wasn't using Getzlaf, I would accept it like that, alright? But I use Getzlaf. I know I use Getzlaf. He's a good penalty killer, a good face-off taker. I like Ryan Getzlaf. So I'm not going to trade him away for players that I might not want, alright? So, yeah, let's switch over. Nah, it wasn't worth it. Okay, so next on the list, we got Cody Franson, Team of the Week. 3 trade offers. Only 3 trade offers, alright. And my God, man, this guy, he's like, he knows I'm freaking doing these videos right now. He's throwing his dad enough cards on every, oh my God. I'm just going to delay it so he doesn't get it back, whatever. Bergeron and Newberry. Is that the Newberry? Is that Leaf tough guy? I think it is. No, thank you. Reject that offer. Zdeno. Ooh! Zdeno Chara, Team of the Week. Martin Havlat, Patrick Sharp, and Nicholas Backstrom for Cody Franson, Team of the Week. Oh, hang on. Does he have any training in him? He's got no training in him. He's 88 skating legit as Chara. 99 checking. You're going to give all this to me for freaking Cody Franson? I guess so. Got to accept it. Accept the offer. There you go. Hell yeah, son. I got freaking Zdeno Chara, Team of the Week. There's your new captain on defense, basically. Send all to my collection. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy Cody Franson. Alright, very nicely done. Hell yeah, let's switch over. I definitely don't want to lose that crap. The hate's coming. I can already hear it. Alright, so next we got Goligoski or Goligoski or however you freaking pronounce it, alright? Let's get in here. Another Team of the Week guy. He's got pretty good skating. Ooh, my Cody Franson Team of the Week. I can get him right back. And a Ryan Suter and a Teemu Solani. That's a pretty good trade. Yeah, I would accept that. Delay that offer. Simmons, Green, Clarkson, and $7,000. No, thank you. Reject that offer. Mr. Universe, Paul Martin, Martin Erat, no pucks. Reject that offer. Alright, so we only had pretty much one good trade here. I can get my Cody Franson Team of the Week back, Ryan Suter, and Teemu Solani. I always wanted to get a Teemu Solani. Or did I pick one up earlier in a trade? I can't remember. Goligoski, though, he's a pretty good defenseman. I'm just trying to think if I want to hold on to Goligoski. Goligoski, or whatever you pronounce it. 89 skating, 85 shot, 89 hands. He's better than Cody Franson. I'm just trying to think. I mean, do I have enough defenders without that I don't even need Goligoski? Trying to think. Yeah, I'll accept this offer just because Ryan Suter and Solani are in there as well. Yeah, I'll accept the offer. Get Cody Franson back. All right. I don't know if I have a Teemu Solani. If I don't have a Teemu Solani, it was a good trade. All right, send all to my collection. If I don't have a Teemu Solani, it was a good trade. Yeah, I do have a Teemu Solani. God damn it. All right, whatever. Send to trade pile. Yep, that's fine. I maybe should have held on to Goligoski there, but whatever. Got it done, alright? So, yeah, let's end this video right here. It's going long. The third Hockey Ultimate Team video, we will cover Taylor Hall all the way up to Phil Kessel. We got a lot of trades there, and I guarantee we're going to be seeing more freaking Dadanoff, alright? So, boys, I will see you in the next video.